Namaskar and welcome. I Yatharth Chikka. In the next few minutes, we'll be getting the top 24 news of the last 24 hours. To provide guests and customers with a vivid, diverse and thriving cultural glimpse of the Indian subcontinent and its natural beauty, India has developed an 18-foot of state luxury riverboat called Ganga Vilas. It is the longest river waterway cruise in the world, covering 27 rivers and a distance of 3,000 miles across India and Bangladesh. The route connects the Ganga River with Brahmaputra via Bangladesh and travels both the Indo-Gangetic and Bengal plains. As many as 4 terrorists travelling in a truck to Srinagar were killed in an encounter in the Sidra area of Jammu on December 28 morning. ADGP Mukesh Singh said that a quick response team on the National Highway noticed an unusual movement of a truck and started following it. As the vehicle reached the Naka at the Sidra bridge around 7 am, the police signaled it to stop and asked the driver to step out. The driver responded but escaped, taking the advantage of the dense fog. 3 people have been arrested after a video of Hindu scripture Bhagavad Gita being burnt went viral on social media, according to the police. ASP Narpat Singh said that the incident occurred after an initiation ceremony into Buddhism was held on December 25. Members of the Hindu community have said that the anti-social elements are trying to create a law and order situation problem in the region. A case of an alleged murder of Hindu youth by Muslim has come to notice in Delhi's Wazirabad. The victim is identified as Rinku. The family of the victim has alleged that the Gulfan and Irfan took Rinku on a motorcycle from his house on December 26 at around 11:30 pm and later murdered him at the Wazirabad bridge. It is the same era where anti-Hindu riots took place in the year 2020. The victim's family also accused Delhi police of not registering an FIR and trying to make it a case of an accident. Amid the worldwide criticism and protests against the Taliban's diktat banning entry of women students in the universities in Sharia government of Afghanistan, a professor from Kabul University registered his protest on national TV against the regressive order. During a live debate, the professor tore up his diploma certificate, saying that he does not need those certificates if the women of the country are denied access to education. The terrorist outfit Al-Qaeda, which is banned in India, has again targeted the country over the alleged blasphemous remarks made by the former BJP spokesperson Nupur Sharma against Prophet Muhammad. In its 5th issue of the periodical magazine named One Ummah, the organization has appealed to all the Muslim countries to boycott India and Indian products and also expel all the Hindus working in the Arab countries. The Assam police busted yet another cow smuggling operation along the India-Bangladesh border in the South Samlara Banchkar district of Assam and recovered 4 cows. The police, however, could not catch the accused smugglers as they later managed to flee from the spot upon noticing the police. The Uttarakhand Police Special Task Force has arrested 3 individuals from Rishikesh, including a Common Services Center administrator, for providing fake identity documents including Aadhaar card, voter identity card and permanent account and PAN numbers based on the bogus or fabricated papers. According to the official, the identification papers provided by the accused, the Nepali citizen, was made to look like a resident of a village in the Pauri Garhwal area 150 km from the Rishikesh. Days after the death of TV actress Tunisha Sharma, her uncle claimed that she started wearing a hijab after she met Shehzad Khan. Tunisha's uncle Pawan Sharma said that many things about Tunisha changed after she met Shehzad Khan. She had started wearing a hijab. Tunisha Sharma died by suicide on December 24 on the sets of her show Ali Baba Dastane-e-Kabul. She was found hanging in a makeup room. Her ex-boyfriend and co-star Shehzad Khan was arrested for the abatement of suicide. Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived at Ahmedabad to meet his mother, who was admitted to a hospital in Gujarat's Ahmedabad. Hiraben's condition is stable, the UN Mehta Institute of Cardiology and Research Center said in a statement. The Maharashtra Navnirman Sena has won Cinema Hall honors against screening of Pakistani film The Legend of Maula Jat, which is up for release in Maharashtra. The MNS has sent out the letters to various cinema establishments including Zee Studios, Movie Time Cinema, August Entertainment and Tilak Entertainment, stating their vehement opposition to the proposed release. 2 persons were arrested as the Narcotics Control Bureau busted an interstate drug supply network in Mumbai. The network was suspected to have been supplying drugs to Mumbai for illegal use during New Year parties. The NCB team also recovered 4 kgs of high-quality charas from the arrested persons. Punjab Police burst terrorist submodule operating from Philippines, 3 arrested. The development comes days after the arrest of the 7, including 2 juveniles in conflict with the law who carried out the terror attack at Sirhali police station building in Taran Taran on December 9. Union Home Minister Amit Shah chairs a high-level meeting on developmental project and security-related issues in Jammu and Kashmir. ED has provisionally attached movable and immovable asset worth Rs 1.88 crore belonging to the accused Lingaraj Jaina and the others under the PMLA 2002 in connection with a case of disproportionate assets registered by the Vigilance Directorate, Odisha. LJP Lok Sabha MP from Bihar Chirag Paswan met Union Home Minister Amit Shah and demanded to impose the President's rule in Bihar due to deteriorating law and order situation in the state. CBI seeks 2 days more custody of Videocon chairman Venugopal Dhoot, former MD and CEO of ICICI Bank Chanda Kochhad and Deepak Kochhad in connection with the ICICI Bank Videocon loan fraud case. Counter Intel Pathankot has arrested 2 smugglers and recovered 10 kg of heroin along with 2 pistols, 4 magazines and 180 live cartridges. Arrested persons were in contact with Pakistan-based operative who pushed the consignment through the fence into India, Punjab DGP Gaurav Yadav said. Border Security Force has seized a consignment of 7,000 Yaba tablets from a vehicle near India-Bangladesh international border in Assam worth Rs 1.7 crore. The driver was also apprehended by BSF. In the RPSC paper leak case, police conducted raids on people associated with the mastermind Suresh Dhaka and Bhupendra Saran and arrested 6 people including Bhupendra Saran's girlfriend and wife. Over 4 dozen fake university degrees and mark sheet recovered during the raids, informs Police Commissioner of Jaipur. Ex-Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh walks out of Mumbai jail after 13 months. Top NCP leaders including Supriya Sule, State Chief Jayant Patil, Ajit Pawar, Chhagan Bhujbal and others gathered outside the Arthur Road jail to welcome him. Shiv Sena MLA Nitin Deshmukh booked after scuffle with Nagpur police. An FIR had been filed against the Shiv Sena Nitin Deshmukh in Nagpur following his argument with the police officials. Amid the increasing instances of call drops and slow data speed, the telecom department called on the telcos to deliberate policy measures that can be considered to improve the call quality. In Taran Taran, Punjab, bomb disposal squad neutralized a live rocket propelled grenade which was recovered from 3 persons in Sirhali police station RPG attack case. We will be back with news at 9 tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy and do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel.